Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and we are back again for another episode. It is episode number, I believe, 31, and in today's episode we're going to be playing a bunch of rival games because I want to get up to that elite division because, you know, we've got big balls and that's what we want to do. So that is sort of the plan for this episode. Obviously, as you can see right now, we are currently not even one stage into Division 1. We are currently in the rank 3, so we get the worst rewards obviously possible, and we're just going to sort of try and push through. We have got a +2 or ×2 bonus obviously if we win games, which is good. So if we can get a decent win streak, we might even be able to get it done in like 5-6 games. You just never know in this game. So this is the first guy's team. He had of course some very meta plays, but we start off the brightest. Rashford getting himself on the score sheet, 34 minutes on the clock. You beautiful man. He seems to be doing really well. I keep playing him sort of at left mid and then I play him at striker. It's really weird, but I do like it because he seems to be doing really well, and I've said really about 47 times there, but genuinely he's really good now. I do like him, and you know, I'm happy because he was so sick for me last year, and he started off not the greatest, but now sort of getting into the life and back into my team. So we do get a 3-0 rage quit there, which is really good, obviously pushing us up 2 wins there, obviously, but obviously only 1 win for the out of 7, but we'll get that done anyway. So we'll move on into the second one, and he's got my arch nemesis. He's got Kim Pembe at centre back. He's also got Koundé. He's got the boy Ousmane Dembele. He's got a player, not a player of the month. He's got a ones to watch. Sorry, Lionel Messi as well in there, just casually. But we start off 1 minute 25 seconds on the clock. Pogba gets himself on the score sheet, which is beautiful to see. A Rashford assist as well. And then speaking of Rashford, he does a heel to heel, gets nicely around the defender, does a ball roll scoop and scores as well. So 2-0 up, but then going to make it 3-0. Victor Osimhen just before half time, just 5 minutes before, and he's paused the game again, boys. And guess what? We've got ourselves a second rage quit. Would you love to see it? And we've already done 1 whole stage in 2 wins. So we've gone from rank 3 of Division 1 to rank 2 in 2 games, whereas it would normally take obviously 4, which is really good. So that's brilliant. Can we keep going with this winning form? Well, hopefully. This is the next team. He's got himself again another quite meta team. Solskjaer's in there. He's got Fekir as well. Obviously that centre-back pairing of Upamecano and Varane is very good. He's got Son as well. Obviously gets full chem from the boy Solskjaer, and we start off again very good. 2 minutes on the clock, we get the first goal. Bernardo Silva with the assist to Osimhen, and then pushing through 5 minutes later, Pogba takes it down on his chest, takes a strike on his weaker foot, gets us 2-0 up. He's paused the game, and guess what's happening, boys? 3 rage quits in a row. This is absolutely fantastic. This is brilliant. This is going really well. I genuinely couldn't have asked for a better start. 3 rage quits, 3 wins, and we're already, you know, we've technically already got 6 wins, but we've only got 3 wins. So now if we win this next game, we get ourselves into rank 1 of Division 1, which is absolutely class. Can we go and do it then? It's a full Serie A side. It says Multiplo in the top left as his sort of club name, but we don't believe that for 1 second. I mean, look at the guy's team. However, he did start off the brightest. Dybala getting himself a goal. Probably Alisson could have done a bit better, got a stronger hand, but he didn't. And unfortunately, we do go 1-0 down. And then we're going to unfortunately go 2-0 down as well. Dybala, he got a cheeky Megs in there as well at some point with that pass, which isn't great. And we're sort of battling the game, and it took us till the 63rd minute to bring a subs on to get something going in this game. And Adama Traore is 1-on-1 with the keeper. What's he going to do? He's going to square it across. What am I doing? I had a free up, and I should have just shot, but composure. Pogba lays it back into Fekir, and we get the goal. That was very lucky, but unfortunately for us, we don't come away with anything from the game, which means we also lose the winning streak, which is quite painful. And it does put us back a notch, but we're just going to carry on and continue and hopefully get some more wins on the board. So this is the next guy's team, and I'm licking my lips at his centre backs. He's got Thiago Silva, and he's also got Ruben Dias in Division 1. What is he doing? To be fair though, he's got a decent team around him like Kante and stuff, but we start off very well with Jadon Sancho, 1st minute on the clock, rounds the goalkeeper, and that sort of come from his centre-backs being too slow. However, me in my head being too slow, I do concede, and De Bruyne's got himself the goal there, but then Pogba pushes through, chips the goalkeeper beautifully, time to perfection, and we do go 2-1 up, so we're leading the game once more. However, Ben Yedder in the box to Benzema, finds the boy De Bruyne again, lays it off, and the rat is going to go and score to make it 2-0 again, sort of 5 minutes before half time. So we're back to 2-0, and then it gets worse for us. Jonathan David, a beautiful finish there. Gets himself a goal just before half time, so he's turned it around with 5 minutes there left of the half. He scored 2 goals, which is unfortunate. However, 5 minutes after the restart, Osimhen gets a goal. We needed that. That was massive. We had to get the next goal, as it could have been out of reach. But then my shocking defending puts him through, and Benzema is 2-on-1 here. He's going to chip it round, and Ben Yedder scored a header again. Don't know what Koulibaly is doing, but it is what it is. So then we bring the subs on. I've got, of course, Adama Traore, and he gets straight on the score sheet, literally 4 or 5 minutes after he came on. What a beautiful man. So in the sixth minute, we are back to 4-0, and then we nick the ball back. Jude Bellingham, what a player, by the way. He's absolutely cracked out his mind. We play a beautiful through ball to Fekir, get around the keeper. Then the composure, the mentality, the extra pass, and we go and get that extra pass, and Pogba scored another goal. And then we push through with Bernardo Silva, who's out on the wing, gets a shot off there, and he somehow gets a penalty. Obviously, he got took out, but he played advantage for a penalty. I don't really understand that. But anyway, we get a penalty nonetheless. And Bernardo Silva's the one to step up, and he scores. You'd love to see that from him. So we are now 6-4 up after a game where we were literally 3-2 down just at half time. So that's really, really good from us. We then push on in the 80th minute. Pogba has the ball. He finds Adama. A beautiful skill pass into Lozano. Gets another goal. We're 7-4 up. And he's going to actually go and quit as well. So that's fantastic. That's literally just what you want. We get another win on the board, which is obviously really, really needed after that loss that we got in the last game. So we do need 2 more wins for rank 1. Can we go and do it? Well, hopefully we can. This is the next team then that we're going to face. He's got himself Ousmane Dembele, he's got Fekir, he's got the Navas UCL, whatever, road to knockout, whatever. He's also got El Shaarawy, Bellarara. What am I on about? I mean Barella, basically is what I mean. And he starts off very, very well. El Shaarawy, a beautiful little free kick there. I'll give him that. That was quite nicely worked. But we're going to push through with Osimhen. Look at the pace from that man. On his weaker foot as well, goes and scores. On 8 chemistry. No, he's on 10 chemistry now, because we've got, of course, Di Lorenzo at left back, who's actually very good, by the way. I actually thought it was going to be terrible, obviously being 80 rated and not the greatest, not the quickest out, but he's actually decent, to be fair. So I'm going to push on. We are, of course, 2-1 down here, as he just scored there, but the boy saves us again. Bernardo Silva, he seems to do really, really good on this game. He's so silky on the ball, so smooth. And he does a lot of good things. And then Osimhen, a beautifully timed sort of fake shot there, but obviously the body fake shot gets himself a goal there. So we are 3-2 winner in the lead, sorry, not winners just yet. Pogba, though, he could get us the winner there. We are now 4-2 up in the 55th minute. I can't defend, no, and El Shaarawy was going to score, so we're back to 4-3. And this is where danger could happen. But luckily for us, we don't concede again, and we don't score again, but that doesn't matter, because we win the game 4-3. So we need 1 more win now for that promised land of rank 1, and we need 2 more wins to get the daily boost, not the daily boost, the weekly boosted reward for obviously the better packs, which will obviously open in tomorrow's episode, because I know today is Thursday when you're watching this, and obviously rewards are out, but obviously I'm sort of ahead of schedule and stuff like that. So we'll start this game off then. The next one, he's got again a decent team, but you expect that for this sort of division. And we chip the keeper literally 10 minutes on the clock. Osimhen, you beautiful man, I love you. He's actually so good. I don't know how not many people have noticed how good he is on this game. I've literally seen like no one use him yet, and he's so cracked out his mind. Or it could just be me. It could just be my Osimhen that's just off his head. But he's brilliant. Speaking about people being off a red, I give myself a red card. Not even like 20 minutes into the game through Van Dijk there. Shocking challenge, but I kind of had to do it. It was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper if he obviously carried on running, so that's pretty much that. And he does actually get a goal, to be fair, Fekir in the 38th minute, but then we're going to push through with the 10 men. Bernardo Silva just jinking, turning, trying to find an opening. He's looking for that opening, and he pushes it through to Osimhen, who's going to take a touch. He's trying to get round and sort of pass it off. He does that, and we get a very, very lucky goal there. Again, it's quite good composure from me there, but I should probably do a better finish. Obviously, his defender probably should have had that. If it were last year, they'd have been defended off the line. And then we push through just before half time. Marcus Rashford putting us 3-1 up. That's a really, really crucial goal in this game, because obviously we've got a man down, and we get another goal literally straight after the restart as well. So we're now 4-1 up. We seem to be cruising, and this is where he starts to start his dominance pretty much. He gets a goal back there with Lozano, and this is where he started to make the obviously extra man count. He had more fitness in his players. He gets another goal back in the 72nd minute to make it 4-3. But luckily enough, we stopped the squeaky bum, and we do actually manage to come away with the win, which is really, really good. And that pushes up to rank 1, and then we've again got another ×2 win bonus, which is fantastic. So now, if we can win 2 games in a row, we get ourselves into the elite division, which is absolutely cracked out its head, and I can't wait to get beat every game. But anyway, let's just move on into the next one. This guy's got a fantastic team on his hands. It's absolutely incredible. Got some very good players, and just got one look through Mane. I'm pretty sure that's a red Mane as well. Can't remember. Yes, it is. So he's obviously got very lucky in his red picks. Whether that be, well, it probably won't be the elite division, will it? It'll just be from foot champs, because I'm not in the elite division yet. So we're going to push through then. Fekir plays a beautiful ball through to Adama in the 83rd minute. It's at 1-1. Now it's at 2-1 to us. We've got another winner. Adama Traore, you beautiful man. Getting there. He's so good off the bench. And we are now literally one win away from the elite division. However, we're not going to play in this episode. We're now going to open the squad battle rewards, and we'll leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger as to what we do for the next episode, because it's a tough one. That we just need one more win. But if we get 2 losses in a row, then we're in trouble. So, you know, we'll open these, obviously, squad battle rewards. I know it's Thursday and you've seen this, but, you know, we kind of just have to do what we have to do, if you know what I mean. I was away as well for like a couple of days as well, so didn't have much content for throughout the week. We'll also get some like team of the week picks as well and stuff like that, well, packs, whatever you want to call them. So we'll get them and sort of fill the next couple of episodes out. But anyway, those packs are absolutely terrible. Absolutely nothing. Paco Alcacer was the best player that we packed. We also got Diego Simeone, obviously of Atletico Madrid. But that's going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episodes. We are one win away from the elite division. Can we do it? Well, you'll have to find out in the next episode. So I'll catch you in the episode tomorrow. Peace.